Healthline diet score, 3.5 out of 5. The Sonoma diet is a Mediterranean-inspired eating pattern designed to promote weight loss and improve overall health. Although it promises rapid weight loss by emphasizing portion control and a diverse intake of whole, nutrient-dense foods, you may wonder whether this diet is right for you. This article reviews the Sonoma diet, including its benefits, drawbacks, and effectiveness for weight loss. What is the Sonoma diet? The Sonoma diet is a weight loss program developed by registered dietitian and author Dr. Connie Gutterson. The diet's original book was published in 2005, and author Dr. Connie Gutterson. But a revised version called The New Sonoma Diet became available in 2011. Gutterson's book promises weight loss and improved health within the diet's first 10 days. It also includes lessons on how to beat sugar addiction and satisfy your cravings with healthy foods throughout the remainder of the program. The diet is named for the famous wine-growing region in California where Gutterson lives. Inspired by the Mediterranean diet, the Sonoma diet promotes a balanced intake of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and olive oil. It then adds specific portion control guidelines and 3 distinctive dietary phases, one trusted source. Although Gutterson does not consider the Sonoma diet to be a low-carb diet, some parts of the diet remove or restrict certain carb-rich foods. Excessive intake of saturated fats, alcohol, and artificial sweeteners is likewise discouraged. How it works: the Sonoma diet is broken into 3 distinct phases called waves. The first wave is the shortest and most restrictive, after which the limitations are gradually eased. Each wave centers on the following 10 power foods: blueberries, strawberries, grapes, broccoli, bell peppers, spinach, whole grains, olive oil, tomatoes, almonds. These foods comprise the foundation of the diet because they're minimally processed and loaded with important nutrients like vitamins, minerals, fiber, and healthy fats. You're encouraged to eat 3 meals per day and only snack if you're struggling with hunger between meals. Though you don't need to count calories, portion control is central to the diet. You're meant to swap your usual dinnerware for a 7-inch (17.8 centimeters) plate or 2-cup (475 milliliters) bowl for breakfast and 9-inch (22.8 centimeters) plate for lunch and dinner. Each bowl or plate is then divided into sections to be filled with certain foods. Wave 1 Wave 1 is the first and most restrictive phase of the Sonoma diet. It lasts 10 days and is designed to encourage rapid weight loss, help you kick your sugar habit, and teach portion control. In this wave, you'll eliminate all of the following foods: added sugar, honey, white sugar, maple syrup, agave, desserts, sweet treats, soda, and jam, refined grains, white rice, white bread, and cereals made from refined grains, fats, lard, margarine, mayonnaise, creamy dressings, and most cooking oils except extra virgin olive oil, canola oil, and nut oils, dairy, yogurt, all types, full-fat cheeses, and butter, certain fruits, banana, mango, pomegranate, and peaches, certain vegetables, potatoes, corn, peas, winter squash, artichoke, carrots, and beets, artificially sweetened foods, all kinds, alcohol, all kinds. Though the original Sonoma diet prohibited all fruit during Wave 1, the revised version allows 1 serving of fruit from an approved list. Here are a few examples of foods permitted during Wave 1, and throughout the duration of the program. Non-starchy vegetables, leeks, asparagus, celery, cauliflower, broccoli, tomatoes, spinach, and bell peppers. Fruit, 1 serving per day, strawberries, blueberries, apples, and apricots. Whole grains, up to 2 servings per day, oats, wild rice, and whole grain bread, pasta, and breakfast cereal. Dairy, low-fat cottage cheese, parmesan, skim milk. Protein, eggs, 1 whole and 2 whites per day. Seafood, beans, limited to 1/2 cup or 30 grams per day, and lean cuts of beef, pork, and chicken. Fats, up to 3 servings per day. Extra virgin olive oil, almonds, avocado, peanut butter, and walnuts. Beverages, black coffee, unsweetened tea, and water. Although calorie counting isn't encouraged, most people end up consuming approximately 1,000 to 1,200 calories per day in Wave 1 because portion sizes are extremely limited. Wave 2 Wave 2 begins after the first 10 days of the diet. It lasts considerably longer than Wave 1 because you're meant to stay in it until you reach your goal weight. All of the foods permitted during Wave 1 are still allowed during this phase, but certain previously prohibited foods are reintroduced. Depending on your food choices, you may consume up to 1,500 to 2,000 calories during Wave 2. Note that this figure is just an estimation, as calorie counting isn't part of the Sonoma diet. You can reintroduce the following foods in Wave 2. Wine, red or white, up to 6 ounces 180 milliliters per day. Vegetables, all vegetables except white potatoes. Fruit, all whole fruits but no fruit juice. Dairy, fat-free yogurt. Sweets, dark chocolate and sugar-free treats. Servings of high-carb fruits and veggies like bananas and sweet potatoes are limited to 1 per day, whereas lower-carb options may be eaten more often. Wave 2 also introduces specific lifestyle changes, including regular exercise and mindfulness practices that encourage you to savor and enjoy your meals. Thanks for viewing.